Isn't it frustrating when your teens ignore your advice? It's painful to watch your teens experience the consequences of a bad decision, especially when you specifically told them what they should have done. But did you know that there's one powerful phrase that you can use to get your teens to listen to your advice? In this video, I'll tell you what that phrase is. Right after I quickly explain why teens often refuse to take their parents' advice. Here's the thing. Teens crave independence and autonomy. They're moving into adulthood and they want to feel like they have control over the choices they make. I know many teenagers who feel as if they're being micromanaged by their parents. So they engage in reckless behavior or underage drinking as a way of rebelling against their parents, whom they perceive to be way too controlling. So even when you offer your teens excellent advice with the best intentions, most teens will feel like you're trying to control them, like you're trying to coerce them into doing what you think they should do. Most teens will feel like you're treating them like a child who can't manage his or her own life. I'm Daniel Wong, and I specialize in helping teens to thrive. Like we talked about earlier, your teens want autonomy and control. The powerful phrase I'm about to share with you will give them the autonomy and control they want so badly. This means that they'll be far more likely to take your advice. So here's the phrase. It's up to you. This simple phrase shows your teens that you respect their independence and ability to make their own decisions. When you say it's up to you, you're no longer forcing, coercing, demanding, or micromanaging a child. Instead, you're coaching a teen, and you're on the same team. To use the phrase effectively, first, share your perspective on the situation, then say to your teen, it's up to you. For example, let's say your teenage daughter has been repeatedly complaining that she feels tired and stressed because of her busy schedule. She's even been using this as an excuse for a couple of poor grades and a project deadline that she has missed. Instead of lecturing your daughter about what she should do differently, try this approach. Calmly point out that she would have significantly more time in her schedule if she drops one of her extracurricular activities. You could also share with her a couple of apps or strategies that you use to stay organized. Then you could end by saying, but whatever you decide to do, it's up to you. I can't guarantee that your teenagers will always take your advice when you use this phrase, but I can guarantee that the probability of your teenagers taking your advice will be far higher if you use the phrase. Remember that when parenting teens, the approach that works best is when you do more coaching and less controlling. But whether or not you choose to use this approach, it's up to you. And if you're finding this video useful, please click the like button and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on future videos about helping teens to thrive. I have a question for you. Do your teens lack motivation sometimes? If so, check out this free ebook I've written entitled 16 Keys to Motivating Your Teenager. Visit daniel-wong.com/ebook to download the ebook today. Make sure to put all the letters in lowercase. I've also included the download link in the description below. And if you frequently find yourself nagging your teens, I've created this video just for you. In this video, I explain exactly what you can say to your teens instead of nagging them. Check it out right away.